Hey, World Harvest Leader, here we are in a new month, and I'm going to talk to you for just a brief moment about our leadership huddle times, our leadership moments, the topic that we talked about last month. And for April, we talked about the power of faithfulness and how powerful that is. But, the Lord hasn't let me really just kind of move off of that. So I want us to focus here on this month of May of being responsible with the little things of our life. Last month we talked about Luke chapter 16 and verse 10, where Jesus said this. He said, if you're faithful in little things, you will be faithful in large ones. But if you are dishonest in little things, you won't be honest with great responsibilities. Most people, they want to be responsible with big things and they want to take on their responsibility. But the thing I want us to think about as a leader here at World Harvest Church is how faithful are we in the little things? What are those little things? One little thing may be this: being faithful to your leadership post. It takes all of us working together to make the ministry happen here at World Harvest Church. And when we have people that accept areas of responsibility, it's really necessary that we stay faithful to that leadership post. What does that look like? Well, it could look like, simply just showing up on time or being responsible to show up when you say that you're going to be there. I know sometimes we have things that come up that are out of our control. But you know what? I just want to encourage you to go to the extra mile, put forth that extra effort to show up when you're scheduled. And then staying to the end, whatever that may look like, being faithful to show up, to serve, and then going the extra mile even and just wrapping up, before we go home. Is there anything I can do to help out? Another little thing is really being an owner, taking on ownership responsibility. This isn't one man's church. This is all of us as church. This is our facility here. So being faithful is just taking on that responsibility and attitude of an owner. That's maybe picking up trash when you see things out in the parking lot that need taken care of. I know sometimes we look around and think, well, I wish somebody would take care of that. I wish somebody would do this. But you know what? Be an owner. Take responsibility for that, even in those little things. When you see things that need to be picked up, pick it up. When you see trash around, put it in the trash can. You see chairs that are out of place, go out of your way just to put those things in place. If we all take care of little things, then we'll see the facility and just the care of this place really go to a new level. A third thing that I wrote down here is just being responsible in little things, just being kind and friendly to people. Those are little things. Sometimes we can be so task-oriented that we forget that the reason why we're here and doing what we do is for the people. We're here to minister to the people, to be Jesus to the people. Everyone that comes in through the doors, comes into the sanctuary, children's ministry, wherever it is there, that we are called to be Jesus. We're called to be salt and light. We're called to be love to those people that come into this place. And so even being faithful in those little things, just don't be so task-oriented that you forget about those people that you're going to pass through the foyer and the hallway. Take time for somebody. Say, how you doing? Give them a big smile. Be friendly. Shake their hand. Let them know that you appreciate them so much for being here. Hey, listen, Tammy and I want you to know here today, we greatly appreciate you being a part of our team here at World Harvest Church, and we value you. We may not get to say hi to you, but I want you to know that we love you. We appreciate you so very much, and just know that you're not doing what you do for man's adoration or kudos, but you're doing it for the kingdom of God. And God knows, Jesus knows. And so, again, thank you for being a part of our team, and I believe that you're going to have a blessed day today. And let's see what God does in our services here at World Harvest Church.